Backstage here at the 59th Grammys, you never know who's going to walk through here at the Staples Center. My name's Ralphie, of course. Paige Mobley.
Hi, guys.
Was on America's Next Top Model.
Sure was.
And then what happened?
Shocker elimination last night. It's crazy town.
What now, when you say shocker, it was a shock to you?
Huge. And shock to the fans, I guess. I wasn't expecting that the fans would be just as shocked as I was, but dang. You guys on Twitter, man, you guys went crazy.
Now, usually, you know, like to try to relate this to the music shows like Idol, whenever there was a shocker elimination, usually that person ended up doing just fine. Matter of fact, they did better than if they had won the show. What are you feeling? I mean, this all just happened, I know, or at least just played out on TV. What are you feeling right now?
You know, last night it was very difficult for me because I lived it in real life and I kind of got over it and I coped with it, you know, after it happened. But reliving it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. You know, I was definitely emotional, but I've been trying to look at it as exactly what you said, just another stepping stone in a great journey, and hopefully everything turns out to be just fine.
Paige Mobley's here. All right, so you filmed America's Next Top Model in the city. Yes. Rita Ora is the host, right?
Yes, brand new.
Okay, I remember reading an article, I think it was in Page 6 maybe, about you guys at the house where you were taping making a lot of noise, and neighbors were complaining.
So
and
true.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that, and I don't even want to say exactly where it is because it's in close proximity to where I live. If I'm right, were you guys on the Upper West Side?
Yes, we were.
In the 80s?
Yes, we were.
Not even a block from Central Park, in between Central Park West and Columbus?
I believe so.
I was very close.
Really?
I live right by where you guys taped.
Oh my
gosh. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first read about it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. We got like Rita and a bunch of models now hanging out in the neighborhood.
Yay.
Maybe I'll see them. Because I usually jog down 83rd to go up to 85th to Central Park, and then I run the loop, blah, 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 whatever. How'd you like the Upper West Side?
Loved it. I lived in New York City for 4 years.
Okay.
And my parents actually met and fell in love on the Upper West Side. So it was fate. It was really, honestly, when we were up there and filming and just doing the show in the city, like it was amazing. So it was amazing.
Are there any spots, because obviously all of Manhattan's changing so much and so rapidly, but are there any spots that were there when your parents met that are maybe still there? If they told you like, hey, Paige, you got to go check out.
Yes. So when my parents like just met and they were broke and they were like down on their luck, they would eat at the hot dog place.
Oh, Grace Papaya.
Yes, Grace
Over
Papaya.
at 72nd and Broadway. Yeah.
They ate Grace Papaya like every day, and because they were broke and they were just trying to make it, and now they're so successful, and it's just kind of like humble beginnings. It's so awesome. And so I saw that when I was there, drove by it a few times, and was like, wow, that's really special.
Did you stop in and get the $2 or $3 special?
I didn't, and they wouldn't let me stop, and I wanted to so bad, but
well,
they didn't
now
let
you're
me.
off the show. So next time, you don't live in the city now, though.
No. So I went to college there, and now I live in Los Angeles, but I go back very frequently, so I have to go next time.
Of course, because now you're trying to pursue model. You went to Pace, right?
Yes.
Okay, what'd you major in?
Musical theater.
Okay, so what are you trying to do now? Everything?
Yeah, so I just got signed with new management, which I'm really excited about, but I'm actually pitching my own TV show at the end of the month, so I'm really looking forward to it. I got some really cool meetings set up.
Valentine's Day, any plans?
Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to go to Vegas.
Wow, with someone special or just with some girlfriends?
Yeah,
or?
with someone special. Like, let's just
so you have a Valentine.
Go. Yes, thankfully.
Nice. It sounds very spur of the moment, but this has been planned out somewhat, I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But like, I'm excited to just go to Vegas and like turn up a little bit. I'm ready. I've had a rough week, y'all.
Just like you turned up on the Upper West Side with all your other castmates and with Rita.
We were rowdy.
I'm glad at least you're, because sometimes those stories come out and it's like, and especially on the Upper West Side, because you have some lifers and you have people that live there forever, and we're not used to. I mean, not that movies don't film on the Upper West Side, but something like that's a little different for our neighborhood.
It's not like you're in the East Village. Soho or East Village, exactly.
So when I first read it, I'm like, oh, maybe there's just people being crabby, and then you're like, oh no, we got out of control.
We were in the backyard. We had a runway in our backyard, so we were like, we were partying, we were walking. I mean, it was so much fun. I will never forget my time spent in the Top Model House for the rest of my life, and it was totally worth getting written up in the newspaper for. Let me tell you that.
Oh my goodness, Paige Mobley, everybody! Congratulations on a great run with the show.
Thank you so much.
Let me know the next time you're on the Upper West Side. We'll grab some hot dogs at Grace Papaya.
Thank you so much.